right, boys, we're back working on the Taurus today, but I got a present for Eli. Catch.
What is this?
So this is a headlamp, but it's not just any headlamp. It's a good headlamp.
Bro, I've seen these in the commercials. I've always wanted one.
Yes, this thing I am very excited to test out today. Dude, that is actually super bright. Now, there's a mode on there where you can literally, you don't have to touch it to turn it on and off. You could just... So I've had a lot of headlamps over the years and they all were terrible. They were bulky. They sucked. But these are the #1 on the market, and we're going to test that out today. Big shout out to them for sending us out these. They charge via USB-C, just like pretty much any other battery work light. It even comes with a cable, which I did not expect. So if you're an Android guy, like this guy, you're good to go. So it's like a really wide light rather than like a more focused beam like a lot of them are. But it also has a small like focused in light on the side too. And you can touchlessly turn it on and off. So pretty cool stuff. I like it. It's really lightweight and there's not wires running everywhere on it like some of them.
Let's test this out. Okay, that's actually really sick.
That is actually really bright. Oh my gosh.
The flashlight.
Yeah.
I don't need the flashlight anymore.
That is actually really bright. Yeah.
Sold. Where do I buy it?
You buy it with the link down in the description. So go check that out. It's an affiliate link if you want to help us out. But if you do any kind of work in your garage, something like this is really, really handy. And good lighting is underrated, but this is something you can do to just, you know, have it on you.
I'm probably just blinding you, but...
That is actually really bright too. Both the lights are actually really bright. Whoa. That is, I could see that being super handy. Just
yeah, because when you have
up under the car. Woo!
When you have dirty hands.
I'm gonna be wearing this all the time. I'm gonna literally have a line on my forehead permanently for the rest of my life. Although I might not, because this is actually really comfortable.
Yeah. What are you doing in the corner?
Previously, Eli and Jimmy buy a 2011 SHO with a piston that exploded. Find out what happens next in this episode.
All right, boys, we're back and we have a lot of parts for the Taurus SHO. This is super exciting, and as you guys saw in the last video, we figured out what was wrong with the car. What was wrong with the car?
I'll show you.
Yes.
This is what happens when you do a boosted launch in an Eco Boom.
Yeah, Eco Boom, literally. So we had some pre-detonation going on. Cylinder 1 exploded.
But the engine walls are fine.
Yes. So the engine's okay. So we're just gonna be giving it a refresh, and we have all new stuff for it. Basically all new pistons, right? And other stuff.
Pistons. We didn't get new rods, but we got bearings and seals, gaskets.
Yeah, all the good stuff.
Head gaskets.
So
timing.
That's what we're gonna get to unbox today, and you guys are gonna see exactly what we're gonna be doing and what's gonna be going down with the show. All right, so these are the pistons. Where'd you get the pistons from?
Rock Auto.
These are Rock Auto pistons. What brand are they?
Piston.
But they are from Rock Auto. We were able to get a set of 6 for a really good price there. So would you look at that? Here are the rings. Ooh, there's the oil ring.
Oil rings.
Whoa. Got our new bearings here too. Gonna be replacing those. Those are the, not crank bearings, but rod bearings.
Yeah.
The crank is perfectly fine, so I'm not gonna be touching that. The usual stuff. Oh no, this is the seal kit. So this has head gaskets, all the gaskets.
Yep, so that's...
Oh, and then there's stuff in here. Oh, these are the new head bolts, right?
Yep.
Or did you get studs?
I got bolts.
Okay.
They didn't have head studs.
We don't need studs, we already got 2 right here. New head bolts. Dude, imagine having 2 valve covers.
Oh, these look like some good gaskets.
Yeah. We pulled the injectors out. These motors are direct injected, and literally like sand came out.
And it's because of up here, I think. They must have just worked
maybe. Oh yeah, true.
Because these are dirty.
Yeah, but yeah, even like the tips are like disgusting looking.
Yeah, so we gotta get some injector cleaner and
yeah, we're gonna need to clean them up real good.
clean them off.
Pretty cool. I've never worked with like a directly injected motor before, and literally just comes out of.
They suck because it's a lot dirtier in here.
No, they don't. They spit out. They don't suck in.
Shut the.
Yeah, this is the yucky cylinder. Everything looks good though. So we were debating pulling the valves out, but
I guess if we just cover everything with plastic and blast all in here, get each of those cleaned, because why put a dirty engine back
yeah,
together?
exactly. That's quite a bit of carbon. I wouldn't want that on there. So we're gonna be walnut blasting them out once we get it all taken apart, masked off and everything. We got a box full of the walnut shells here from Harbor Freight, so that should be interesting. I've never done that before. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start putting the pistons on the rods. Putting the pin in right now, as you can see, and making sure they're all in the right orientation. But we got the block and everything, and the heads all cleaned up, the mating surfaces all cleaned up. It's looking really good. We literally went through the whole block and like made sure it was perfectly clean. Everything looks perfect and ready to go. We got all the nuts cleaned out from when we tried to walnut blast it and everything. So now once these are ready, we can go ahead and put the rings on and compress them and put them in the block. And we're smooth sailing at that point. So you can see we already have one with the rings. And of course, when you put the rings on, you want the two rings, the gaps, to be on opposite sides. So we've been making sure to do that. But all the pistons are on the rods and ready to go. So once we get the rings on, we can go ahead and actually start assembling the motor. Perfect. Dude, it went in. There's piston number 1 in. Ooh, pistons are in. On goes the head. Head number 1. The fresh gasket. Nice.
We're done.
Alright boys, we're back out here on yet another day working on the Taurus. The other day, we pretty much almost got the engine completely put back together in just a few hours, but that was all the time we had. We left off after putting the water pump, the timing, tensioners, and guides and everything back in, and trying to figure out these last few things that we're gonna get done today. We went ahead and ordered a cam timing holding set that will hold the cams in place while we set the timing and everything. Very good idea to invest in something like that. And look who decided to join us. Welcome to my shop.
What you do here?
So basically, we've just been working on a lot of little stuff, trying to find gaskets for like little things like the turbo drain and figuring out all the wiring, any last little thing we need, and we're almost there. But we already started to lower the car down, as you can see, and we need to straighten out the cross member a little bit because it got shifted a little, but we're getting there. We're about to have the motor like in the car.
Yes.
So that's why I decided now is the time to pick the camera back up because it's getting exciting again. It's just been the little stuff. But yeah.
What we're missing.
Yeah, we were missing quite a few things, but that's just the joys of buying someone else's project, right?
Yeah. But it's all small things. We still have the turbos and
yeah, we got the wrong spark plugs and some other wrong parts too. I forgot what all.
When we ordered them in. So
yeah, but this is exciting. It's almost in. Like I said, we got it lowered down a little bit. We're just connecting some wires. It's time for a fire time lapse.
yes.
Yeah. It's gonna be good because the camera always dies right when you're about to have a successful first start. And that's why I'm filming on my iPhone now.
You should film on Android so it's a good quality.
Said no one ever. All right, so this is gonna be the first start.
It's probably not gonna like being started.
No, it's gonna be upset, but
Every IAT sensor in the book is unplugged.
yes, as long as we don't hear any horrible noises, we're clear to go.
Just like scream, obviously, if something goes wrong.
Yes.